Hey guys, welcome to our channel. So we're decoding Mamwich, change to Manwich, and I got the donkey comment. People can't spell, and of course that explains all residue anywhere, right? Um, I decided to leave that comment up and let people see how much of an idiot this person really is. One of those jackasses doesn't have a clue what the hell they're talking about, obviously, but. I decided to leave that up so everybody could see what a dumbass we were dealing with there. So anyway, we already got through the stock market, and oh well, whoop, didn't do that. But in order to get what changed, you first have to figure out what didn't change, and since M and MA is still in Manwich, we'll go ahead and eliminate those. And then this one's kind of easy. WICH is in both. So we'll eliminate those. And that leaves you with MN. So we bring MN down. Now we got this to hit the stock market. Now we're going to we're going to go on to genetics. And I believe this is going to prove, even with two letters, a little more challenging than I would have hoped. Maybe really difficult to pin anything down to check the gematria against. It seems like there's more with less. So, but we're going to check this out. So you start with MN, because obviously those are your extractions. And if you take them both, and there is something really interesting here going on, but you get Beckman Lab, Bleckman Lab. And this is an interface of human genomics and microbiome research based at the University of Minnesota, Twin Cities. We are part of the departments of genetics, cell biology and development, and ecology, evolution, and behavior. All right. So you got that. But wait, there's more. You've also got Section 13386, Minnesota statutes, treatment of genetic information held by government entitles and other entities, and other persons, which is really doesn't sound good. You've got molecular genetics jobs in Minneapolis, Minnesota. Not really what I was looking for, but there it is. You've got select genetics. In order to facilitate this need, we have dedicated turkey housing in Minnesota and other states, so they breed turkeys. So animal genetics. You got genetics and metabolism. University of Minnesota again, right here. Medical genetics and genetic counseling, Gillette Children's Hospital, I believe. And I'll go back here to page 1 because there's that genetics and genomics for children's again. Division of Pediatric Genetics and Metabolism, Minnesota School of looks like University of Minnesota, actually. So there's quite a few things going on here with the University of Minnesota. Genetics of MN, Nature Reviews, nephrology. You've also got Central Minnesota Genetic Counseling, genetic testing from Minnesota there. It's all in Minnesota. And remember, they can hit literally anything in the state of Minnesota. I think if they hit that code. You've also got genetics program, North Memorial Health. Whoop. Um, so genetic testing for families seeking information. All right. You've also got genetic counselors here. The latest in cancer treatments and cancer research. So you got a few things going on with that, with just MN, but we're going to move on to M. And this is what I found really interesting, guys. How about genes M? So they can hit anything in this database as far as I can tell. And what is this second and third thing here? MAN? MAN. And what did you have there? You have Mamwich changed to MAN, MAM to MAN, which. And I wonder if there's an MAM in here. I don't see it, just an MAN. MAN. Nope, but that's what it changed to. So I found that to be pretty interesting. You got MAN right there. And that's what it, mam to man, which. So, and I'm sure we could go through all these genes, and I'm sure a lot of them are protein coding genes. But we're not going to do that. We're going to move on to N. And of course, their N, you got a bunch of N genes. So anything in that database, and probably even more, but they should be able to hit anything, any of these genes. So there's a protein right there. So I'd love to go through and see how many of those were actually protein coding. But for the sake of time, we're not going to do that. Maybe I'll provide these particular links, and you guys can go through them if you want. I might go through them myself, but for the sake of this video, we're just going to say that they're there, and we're going to move on because that gets you through going forwards. And now we've done M and N, so coming back, all you have to do is hit NM. And NM, how about University of New Mexico School of Medicine Division of Clinical Genetics? So there's the University of New Mexico. You got the University of Minnesota and the University of New Mexico. So far. You also have Clinical Genetics, Northwestern Medicine. You have Clinical Genetics, that's the same thing. Division of Genetics. And that's the same thing as we were just looking at. Oh, that was the New Mexico School of Medicine, University of New Mexico there. You also have NM gene cards. You have NM gene. And I can't really tell. It doesn't say. You know what? We will look this up though right now. I should have thought of this before. We're just going to say NM gene and see if you get that. But do I get anything I can see? Gene and M. Yeah, right here. Maybe this would tell me. NCIB gene. It's being a little bit elusive there for me. Wonder why. But nonetheless, right here, you got NM gene. The Human Gene Database. You have NM gene. And I'm unable to tell what it, let's see, products, proteins. Well, what do you know? We'll jump to proteins. No data available for that. So either way, you do have a gene, NM gene. It's in the uh, human gene database. And that gets you through going forwards and backwards in genetics. So we'll hit medical next, then chemical, and then artificial intelligence, and then we'll do robotics. And I think Steve said, pretty sure he said to check machinery or something. Uh, Let me know, Steve, if that's what you said. And I'll check those as a viewer requested category search just to see if anything's there. But we will do military this time because military literally keeps coming up over and over and over and over. So we will actually run a military category this time and just see. This might be a bad one to run it on, but if it's there, it's there. So it's hard to say how many categories these things calculate through. We we don't have them all. I know we don't have them all. It's hard to say what all this code calculates, but I think we get enough. Um, this might become a little tricky trying to figure out something to run the gematria against, but we'll see what happens. And that's going to be it for this one. So for now, guys, thanks for all your thumbs up, thumbs down when appropriate. Thanks for your comments, leads, feedback, and subscriptions. And thanks for watching, guys. And for now, you guys have a great rest of your day.